Yeah, I've told you before about George and his sword, and also about Frank and his tank. I'll tell you tonight about my cousin Alf, what was rather a bit of a swank. Now, you've all seen a regiment out on a march, striding along smart and slick. You may also have noticed, in front of the band, a bloke doing tricks with a stick. Well, my cousin Alf, he was one of them blokes, and the smartest as ever you seen. First he practised with a bucket on his head, 'cause he might miss it. See what I mean? Well, the first time he went with a walk with the band, the Colonel kicked up such a fuss. Alf threw his stick up a wee bit too hard, and it landed on top of a bus. Now the conductor was taking the fares at the time. He said, "Blimey, it's stormy up here." It was only the wind caused for Alfred's gold stick, and he caught him one right in the ear. Well, Alf put his stick back and they went off again. They were going for quite a long march. When Alf threw his stick a bit higher this time, and it ended on top of a arch. The Colonel said, "How many more times is that stick got to stop up there? If you must stick it up, don't throw it so hard, or throw it up when there's nothing up there." Alf said, "I'm sorry, sir. Just one more try." As the sergeant returned his staff, the Colonel said, "Yeah, all right, but be careful, man, Drew. The band is all starting to laugh." Alf got his stick back, and they went off a grain. And they got to the park, and Alf gave his gold stick a twiddle. It flew once again, flew out of his hand, and hit the Colonel right smack in the middle. Now, the Colonel had had some boiled rabbit for lunch, and a nice little bit of boiled pork. But when an heavy gold stick starts to butt in his mouth, it's enough to make anyone talk. The Colonel had to go up on a stretcher. He said to Alf, "Fit me back. For goodness, don't throw that stick up again. You'll bring someone a real nasty crack." "I must try, just one more time. I'll catch it now without doubt." But he only threw it 2 feet, but he missed it once more. It come down, and it knocked him right out. So, whenever you see a drum major with band, think of Alfred, give a slight bow, 'cause he don't throw no more gold sticks anymore now. He just plays the triangle, and now